Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. It's Academic Excellence, and I'm here to help you understand certain basic concepts in mathematics. The Conic section. Now, when we say a Conic section, I'm going to explain it with a diagram. Now, say we have a line L and another line M. Good. L. Now, suppose this line moves horizontally to the left, right? In this way, such that it becomes directly opposite where its initial movement was, right? So now this has moved here. This line has moved here. Good. That movement forms what? A circular path. Now, when you trace this path, that is what helps form a cone with the line M and the line formed when it is moved and the line L. Good. So now, going further, we have our, let's say, cone A. Good. Now the same thing happens down here, because when this moves here, it forms here, right? So you get two cones formed at the base so you have one cone formed at the base and another cone formed at what? At the top. So let's say this one is cone B. Good. Cone B. All right. So you might be asking, what do I need these cones for? Right. By the way, the name of this cone is what? A double nap cone. A double nap cone. Right? Good. So now, we get conic sections when we have certain sections of a cone. In the sense that when we are able to divide a cone into different sections, the areas divided are what we term as what? The conic section. Now, how do we divide, or how does the division begin? Good. So now, this is how the division begins. We have, suppose, a plane D begins to work on these two cones that we have. So we are going to cut, as I said, they are going to cut the cones with this plane. Hence, the plane forming an intersection with a cone. So suppose we have a plane like this, D. So this is plane D, right? Now I'm going to use plane D to work on cone A, on the double nap cone, not cone A only. So now, this is my perfectly drawn cone enjoying itself. Good. And remind you, as I said earlier, it's formed by our line what? M and our line L. Now, let me indicate something for you. The meeting point between line L and M will be O, which is the intersection point between line L and line M. Is O. Good. So now, suppose this plane cuts the top cone in a right angled way, or in a perpendicular way. When I say that, I mean that suppose this my cone is minding its own business, and then this plane cuts it in a way that the plane is perpendicular to this our line L, right? So here's my plane, and this is my line L. Now when you say perpendicular, when you say something is perpendicular, it means, for example, if two lines are perpendicular, that means the lines are coming from different directions and they are meeting at a particular point, right? So this is mostly the sign that you see when we say something is perpendicular, right? This is the sign that you see when you say something is perpendicular. When you say two lines are perpendicular, it means that they move in different directions, either vertically and horizontally, and they meet at a particular point. Or the vertical line meets at the horizontal line. Good. So now this is what happens when this plane cuts this cone. You know, the plane is moving in a horizontal form, and then the line is moving in a vertical form, right? So when you cut it, they meet at a point which we call P, and you later know that this same P is what becomes the center of the image formed by these two planes meeting. So this is my plane, right? Good. So now it cuts it such that this plane is perpendicular to the cone. So perpendicular to the cone, and in this case, what cone is it? Cone A. Good. When such thing happens, it forms a conic section called the circle. Now, so this circle is formed when or if a plane intersects the line L in a way such that the plane is perpendicular to the line L. Now, something you should note down. Note that line L is what we term as the axis of symmetry. Good. And O is what we term as what? The vertex between the vertex between cone A and cone B. Why? Because this same O is as a result because it's this intersection point between line M and line L. Good. All right. So now our M, which we know here, which moves from its original place to its new place, is what we term as the generator. In sense of the generator of the double napped cone. It means that if it didn't make any movements, we wouldn't have a double napped cone. Good. So now we have a conic section called what? The circle. Right? Good. And that forms when what? The plane, which is our plane D, cuts the cone or intersects with line L in a way that it is perpendicular to line L. I'll say it again. The circle, or this particular circle, is formed as a result of plane D cutting our cone A, which is this, in a way that the plane D is perpendicular to our line L. And I said earlier that this is used to show perpendicular in the sense that they are moving in two different directions, but they meet at a particular point. Okay,